so guilty.
Love Island Series 8, Episode 10, first look teaser, commentary. Let's talk about it, baby. Ooh, let me tell you, tonight's episode is looking very, very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Ekin-Su doesn't fail to disappoint us in giving us the fun, exciting content. When I tell you Ekin-Su gives us the entertainment, like, she hasn't come to play with you girls. Okay. Now, before we get into all of that, we need to talk about this. First up, can we just talk about Jay real quickly, the new bombshell? Listen, I have a feeling about this one. This one right here is about to be a character. I honestly don't think he's all of that in terms of looks, but in terms of character, oh, he's about to get the guys rattled. For real, for real. Especially with Jax, because Jax really tried it. Jax is sitting there acting like he ain't threatened by him. He ain't got nothing to be worrying about. And then he starts asking him questions like, oh, what is it that you do? He tells him what he does. You know, I think he said investment banker. Child, I don't know. Something to do with banking, basically. Then he asks Jax, what is it that you do? And he goes, you know, I'm a rugby player. And then this guy goes, aren't you too small to be playing rugby? I was like, oh. It hasn't even been an hour. He's already causing chaos. You can tell Jax wasn't expecting that at all. I think with Jax, yeah, he's used to being the center of attention. And for once, he's not. And perhaps maybe he's feeling some type of way. Is it just me? Let me know your thoughts. Because he really tried it and it completely failed. Nice try, Jax. Luca basically shares his thoughts in terms of the new bombshells. And he's like, listen, these girls are definitely loving a bit of Remi and Jay. Like, for real, for real. I mean, we'll have to see if they really are, to be honest. Let's just be real. I mean, Remi ain't giving like that. Then we see that the new bombshells are going on a date with the girls. I believe it's every girl in the villa. And baby, Ekin-Su. We see that Ekin-Su is on a lunch date with Jay. You know, Ekin-Su is eating the other end of the spaghetti. And Jay's eating the other end of spaghetti as he suggested it. And the boys are literally watching what's going on, what's going down on the lunch date from the terrace, from different angles, chow. You know, Davide is looking over and seeing Ekin-Su with all of her shenanigans and what she got going on with Jay on her lunch date. Davide talking about, you know, I need to see what she got going on and all of her expressions. Davide, that should be your sign and your wake-up call to basically start putting in effort and start grafting more because you're about to lose your girl. And look at Luca. Just look at Luca and Davide. It seems like Davide is definitely feeling some type of way. Perhaps he's a bit jealous. Let me know what your thoughts. Ciao, we see that India goes on a date with Remi. And I'm just like, can somebody get hold of the producers and let this be known that, no, this can't be happening. This shouldn't happen. Now, for real, guys, like, we really need to protect our girl India. Like, this is no. It's a no from me. She also goes on a date with Remi and she just doesn't know what to do with herself. She feeling Remi. For real, for real. Love Island 2022 Series 8 Episode 10 Commentary Part 1, baby. Guys, we are definitely going to be talking about this right here. But first off, guys, when I tell you I literally fell off my bed when Remi started rapping. When I tell you I fell off my bed when Remi started rapping. Why did Jax get this man to rap? No, guys, when I tell you Jax is actually wrong for this, like the way he was hyping this man up to start rapping, and baby, the bars weren't giving. I don't know what he was trying to do. He was giving us nursery rhymes. No, but I don't think you guys understand. Like, look at Gemma's face, please. Gemma's face says it all. Gemma's face says it all. Are you actually for real? I was actually embarrassed for him. But did you guys see Luca's face after he started rapping? Guys, the embarrassment. But guys, Luca's face just says it all. I don't even have to say anything anymore. Like, Luca's face just says it all. And after all of that, Paige and India still went on a date with this man. And Paige is feeling him. She likes him. I'm like, no. First off, can I just say, I was definitely not ready for Jay. I don't think you guys understand. Like, Jay really surprised me in this episode. I was expecting corny, cheesy guy from Edinburgh. No, honey. Jay didn't come to play. Jay is here to get his woman, to get his wife, and go about his business. He ain't got time for the games, baby. That's why him and Ekin-Su got along so well, because they know what they're there for. Jay was definitely bombshelling in this episode, for real, for real. So we see that Jay gets a text. Basically, he has to choose 3 girls to go on a date with. And he basically chose Amber, Tasha, and Ekin-Su, of course. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Amber really surprised me, you know. I wasn't expecting Amber to like him. I thought she was really invested in Dami, but baby, my girl's head might turn. You never know. Next up, Jay goes on a date with Ekin-Su, and when I tell you, you can tell Ekin-Su really likes Jay. You can feel the connection between them. You can definitely feel the chemistry between them. The fact that their conversation was definitely flowing and they were actually having some serious conversation. Jay is not here to play games, I'm telling you. And I hate to say it, guys, but it's looking like there's not going to be a Davide and Ekin-Su from this going forward. Yeah, Davide is definitely going home. Ekin-Su has definitely moved on. Ekin-Su was like, listen, on to the next one, baby, on to the next one. Ekin-Su's whole thing is, you know, she's been trying to get this connection with Davide, you know, more personality out of him. But this man right here, Jay, does not hold back. He lets Ekin-Su know how he really feels about Davide. And boy, he's out here talking about how Davide is just all talk. And Love Island Series 8, episode 10 commentary part 2. Now back to what I was saying. So Jay was basically expressing how he really feels about Davide to Ekin-Su, and he lets her know that, listen, basically she's wasting her time. Davide's all talk, he's not well put together. I'm just like, damn, you didn't have to go all the way there, Jay. I mean, I understand that he's really into Ekin-Su, but damn. During the date, Jay does not hold back. He lets Ekin-Su know, like, listen, when you have a connection with someone, you know, when you look into someone's eyes, you can tell that there's connection without you guys even saying it. And I definitely felt that. Like, I really felt that. He wasn't lying. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Ekin-Su might have found her husband. She might have actually found her husband. Because he's definitely giving husband material. Is it just me? And I'm not gonna lie, they actually look good together. I don't know about you guys, but the Italian stallion might be getting dumped very soon. He's gonna be going home very soon. I definitely have a strong feeling. Are you guys here for Jay and Ekin-Su? Even though I really wanted Davide and Ekin-Su to work, but baby boy ain't putting the effort in. Now, I'm not gonna lie, another person that really surprised me was Tasha, you know. Tasha out here all nervous. She doesn't know what to do with herself during her and Jay's date. And I'm like, aren't you supposed to be into Andrew? Jay out here analysing these couples, and I'm not gonna lie, he definitely wasn't lying. He did say some valid points. I really thought that Tasha was really invested into Andrew just a little bit. I mean, the way she was really feeling about Jay during her first date with Jay, it wasn't the same like with Andrew. My girl's heart was pumping. It was funny because Jay was talking about how he thought some of the couples weren't solid. Here's the thing, I do understand where Jay's coming from in terms of, you know, the couples are not as solid, they're a bit unstable, but at the same time, it's week 2 of Love Island. Do you expect these couples to get married, please? Like, I understand you want to get married and settle down, but you've got 10 weeks to go. I don't know about you guys, but my head hurts from literally watching this damn date. India and Remi. I don't know if I see India's head turning for Remi. I'm still not sure. But then again, you would think with 2 new bombshells coming in, Ikenna would just sweat just a little bit. Would put the graft on just a little bit. But oh no, my guy is chilled, he's calm. He ain't worried, child. I'm not gonna lie, one of the things that he said that was pretty interesting. You know, Remi saying that he doesn't see any chemistry between Ikenna and India. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I honestly hope Paige or India does not pick this guy to couple up with. Guys, is it me or Gemma still in love with her ex? Because why does she stay entertaining him, please? She stays having a conversation with him. Let me know what your thoughts. Our girl's gonna be crawling in tomorrow's episode, guys. Love Island Series 8, episode 10, commentary part 3. The last part, baby. Guys, I don't know about you. I know it's early days, but Ekin-Su, oh, she's carrying the show. She is carrying the show. I'm sorry, but this show would be so dry without her. Let's just be real. My girl is showing us how it's done. Do you understand? Do you guys remember when Ekin-Su was introduced to us and she told us on her confessions that she's there to bring in the drama, the entertainment, the tears, and she's doing exactly that. You understand? I don't know about you guys, but the few years that I've watched Love Island, we haven't had a bombshell like this in such a long time. So I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. But as you can see here, tomorrow's episode, you guys know Ekin-Su is definitely up to something. We see that Ekin-Su sneaks off to the terrace And of course, you guys know what goes down on the terrace. Jay's out here sweating so he can get to the terrace as well. Honey, they're out here trying to give us some Romeo and Juliet kind of vibe. And these two are sneaking off to the terrace to have a cheeky kiss. I'm like, damn, can't you just go to the terrace like normal people, like adults? Like, why do you have to sneak off? At the end of the day, Davide is a grown man. She's a grown woman. Just let each other know how you guys really feel and go about your business. You are allowed to move on. You're not married. And in this episode, I love the fact that she gathered all the girls together and let the girls know and reminded the girls. I loved how Ekin-Su reminded the girls, like, listen, we're not married to these guys. We're not in a relationship with these guys. We are allowed to get to know different people, which is absolutely true. Like, the other girls were just sitting there and just like holding back and not taking risks, and they just want to stay loyal and not get to know other people. And Ekin-Su's like, we need to get to know these new bombshells. I don't know if you guys catch this, but when Jay was having a conversation with Luca and Dami, guys, I don't know if you guys catch this, but when Jay said to Luca and Dami that he also wants to have a chat with Gemma, I said, for what? Why do you want to have a chat with Gemma for? I'm sorry, but leave that little girl alone. Leave that little girl alone. No, is it just me? Like, what do you actually need to talk to her about, please? This man is about to turn 30 and he wants to speak to this 19-year-old for what? What is it that you need to speak to her about? Please, just stick to Ekin-Su. She's your age. I said, what is he trying to do, please? I hope he was joking about that because... No. But I honestly don't feel like he's going to give her the time of day. His eyes are definitely set for Ekin-Su. But what do you actually make of Jay? What do you guys make of Jay so far? Are you guys for him and Ekin-Su? Do you guys feel like Ekin-Su is going to move on from Davide and Davide is going home and he's going to be dumped? Let me know what your thoughts.